Battle of the Books. New on Way 31 News at 4, an update on the access to content available to your kids at the library.
This comes as the Alabama Public Library Service created a new material selection policy this summer that'll allow parents to decide what their kids can and can't check out. If public libraries want to continue to get state funding, they must make the changes.
Way 31 reporter Paige Meyer joining us live now with a look at how the changes are coming along in the largest public library system here in North Alabama. And Paige, this really isn't an overnight fix.
Tori and Nikhil, that's exactly right. In fact, the Huntsville-Madison Public Library system updated and approved those policies just last month. Now, starting next March, this little card will give parents the power to be able to check what their kids can and cannot check out when they leave the public library. Now, leaders here at the Huntsville-Madison County Public Library say this new policy is to protect kids from sexually explicit, obscene, or inappropriate material. Starting March 3rd, 2025, parental waivers will need to be signed for minors to have a library card. The new cards will utilize a 3-tiered system to determine what content children will have access to. The level 1 cards will allow the child to have access to the juvenile print collection. A guarantor will need to be on this card, meaning the guardian will be able to see what is checked out. They will not be able to have access to digital material on this card. Now, the level 2 card means the child will have access to the young adult print collection. Level 2 will also have no digital material access. And the level 3 cards will have open access, meaning children can check out adult, young adult, and juvenile books. They will have access to the library's digital resources like their ebooks and their audiobooks.
I think it will help promote where parents are more attentive to looking at the collection that their kids have access to and just making good decisions on that, just parental involvement with doing that.
If a waiver is not signed for a minor, their card will automatically default to level 1. Now keep in mind that's just for the checkout process. I'm told each section will be clearly labeled and sectioned off inside of the libraries, and leaders at the Huntsville-Madison County Public Library say all children under the age of 10 must be accompanied by an adult. They also tell me that this new effort is meant to support parents in their decisions, not to replace their presence in the library. Now, coming up on Way 31 News at 5, you'll hear what the Alabama Public Library Services has to say about these new policies. Reporting live in Huntsville with coverage you can count on. Paige Meyer, Way 31 News.